The Trey Culotta tournament it's a grueling tournament. Every kid in the tournament wrestled 5 times yesterday and 3 times today. So at the most, they can wrestle 5 times at the state tournament. So this is probably one of the more grueling tournaments of the season. We're happy to come out of it fairly healthy, and we're happy to come out of it with a win. At 106, Stephen Shields, our freshman, avenged a loss from last night where he lost in pool play. So we're happy that Stephen was able to bounce back and get a big win for us. At 113, Mason Morrow's our state champion, and it seems this year that the 113 weight class has been a little bit weak. But this weekend, it was a very tough weight class, and I was really happy. This is probably the best I've seen Mason wrestle since last year's state tournament. Tyler Muir from Rummel wrestled a great match today. It was Taylor's first loss of the year, Taylor Gamble's first loss of the year. I know Taylor's disappointed, but he'll bounce back. It just shows you to beat a senior consistently, you're going to have to wrestle your best every time. Paul Klein is a coach's dream. He's shooting for his 3rd straight state title this year. He's a pleasure to have on the team. He has been exceptional this year, and we expect him to continue that way. Paul is now 23-0 on the season. His match in the finals was against a great opponent. Cody Hill is a 2-time state champion. I thought Paul controlled the match from beginning to end. I was impressed with Cody seemed a lot more into the match than he was a few weeks ago, but it was the same outcome, a 9-2 victory for Paul. Austin Main's just the hardest working kid we've ever coached, and he's in the toughest weight class in the state. Rick LaCava is a great opponent from Rummel. He's state runner-up last year. Austin wrestled a real good, tough, solid match. And at 145, we probably have the 2 second-best kids in the state. They'd both probably be seated second at the state tournament. They'll continue to wrestle off. Both of those kids up over 20 wins, and they have 1 or 2 losses per kid. Well, the good thing is that the coaches didn't have to referee this wrestle-off, so it takes a little pressure off of us. We've got the problem probably at 2 or 3 weight classes where we have 2 really good kids, 145 being the one with the 2 toughest kids. Josh Tapia did a great job at 195. He controlled the match from start to finish. I didn't think the 195 weight class was as tough as it will be at some other tournaments, so Josh has some work to do coming back from football. We had some tough losses. Yaya Riles at 182. He lost twice this weekend to Jesuits Guy Patron. Guy wrestled extremely well this weekend. I told Yaya after the match, he's not going to beat Guy wrestling like he is now. He's going to have to improve. Ifos is just a phenomenal athlete. I think he had 7 pins this weekend in his victory in the finals. He's going to be tough to beat at the state tournament. We're going to do our best to give him a match or even make the finals against him, but he's been real solid. I'm pleased with winning here today, but I now see some glaring weaknesses in my lineup, and I'm convinced more than ever that the state tournament is going to be completely up for grabs in February between Holy Cross, Jesuit, and probably us, and it's going to be a dogfight.